swung on and missed. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home.
The final line score for our
tonight, a contest that should set to go once again in Philadelphia. Comes down to this as they are in desperate need of a run. Bryce Harper digs in with the game on the line.
Yeah, and you have to be willing to take what the pitcher gives you in this situation, Matty.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Philly down to their last strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Swanson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Anticipation set to go once again in Philadelphia. They're in need of a big run here. Bryce Harper steps forward with the chance to drive him in.
His best approach, I got to be honest, he's got to be willing to take what the pitcher gives him. Line the line right here for a clutch ribby.
Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Philly down to their last strike. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. We've got a contest that welcome in live from Citizens Bank Park. Comes down to this as they are in desperate need of a run. Bryce Harper digs in with the game on the line.
Yeah, and you have to be willing to take what the pitcher gives you in this situation, Matty.
And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia.
Hello? 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 Alright.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments. Digging in, Manny Machado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with it.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the... Tonight it's a... Here's Manny Machado now. First offering on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a... Tonight, the contest that should bring us some memorable moments. Ready once again, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strike. 2-0 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all...
Tonight it's a matchup at the plate, Manny Machado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
All right.
Sale. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game.
The anticipation is digging in. Manny Machado struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike now to Machado. The Dodgers down to their final strike. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there.
Come
2
on.
strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for
How do
another
you...
pitch.
And this one tonight, the
Can't look
contest.
it. So bad at this game.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Tonight, the contest.
I suck at this game.
Standing in, Manny Machado.
Now batting. The shortstop.
In there,
Thank you.
0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Thank you.
Swing and a miss. He
Finally.
struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Finally. Hello, second person. Never mind.
Something tells me it'll be a memorable one today between the Astros and the Padres. The box score figures to be full after this one. Should be fun, and we'll have it for you right after this. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike
I guess doesn't
anyway.
make sense. Tony Gwynn has a 2-hitter, but the pitcher only has 1 pitch. Okay.
Tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. Altuve charging this one, and they won't have. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left.
Get down. Yeah.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
I think some of the pitch again, so I have my screen put up on the phone, so if you guys want to call it, I'll see who it is.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, line
Hey,
drive.
listen.
That's going to be trouble.
Okay.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
That was easy. Alright.
Back in time. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeff Bagwell. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. The 0-1.
That's good.
And if that's not something
What?
between the Astros and the Cubs. It's going to be a
Hello?
So the batting order turns over.
Peanuts, kid. Peanuts. You want me to say peanuts?
He is
No,
the
I'm
last
screaming.
man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon.
Alright.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Last strike now for Houston. Strike called, and it's over. A no-hitter.
Here now is our final run score this afternoon. First for the big.
Just a Sunday. It's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable. While packing something that make it top spin like Dreidel. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Man, when I get to saying it's so real, folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravating originals. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me. Ooh. Then I get to fit in.
Tonight, a contest that should bring.
Alright, Carson.
Batter number 8. Shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jr.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there, and that's the second out. First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Throw to second for the... From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Now the 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
You take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field.
I don't want to walk.
3-0 now. Shoots this one over to first, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down of the inning.
Hey, I got another chance. Oh, bases are loaded.
He's set. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun on the run, but this will land untouched. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll take it to the bag himself. And the anticipation is striding into the box. Number 8. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Cal Ripken Jr.
And he takes ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. To first.
Oh, I can't throw up.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. First delivery to him on the way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fletcher is up with it, and the off-balance throw beats him. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses ball 1. Trumbo over at second. Mancini is over at first with 1 away. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Calhoun is right there as he takes it for the second out. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay in the long ball.
And we'll have to leave it there. The anticipation is high for some fun.
Batter number 8. Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Junior.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Santana has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. On, he pops it up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I can't.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 0-2 once more.
Kill you here.
Misses
while you're playing against the CPU.
Look at Peanut's head. Peanut ain't making any goddamn sense.
Start of granting
Looks like the
challenges.
batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2-2 the count. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of
You
first.
just got oofed by the commenter.
The 2-2 one more time. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Another try at 2-2. And a half swing that time. So striding in, number 8. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Dream. Yeah. Wow, I'm so popular.
Oh, sorry, we played 2, yeah?
Oh, yeah, I see it. Hold on, let me just put in the best.
Bro, I cannot hit with Cal Ripken.
One of the keys to pitching late
Oh,
in the
he's
game.
so good.
I know, I just can't hit. I need to hit an extra base hit. I'm just hitting singles.
Oh, are you doing moments?
Yeah, I'm just doing the center.
Yeah. Moments are fun. No, bro. I'm not even kidding. Do the partnership moments.
What's that?
So many partners. Cause if you complete all of them, it's with like YouTubers and whatnot and streamers. If you complete all of them, you get 2 really good packs to help you with your team.
Oh, the starter packs?
Yeah.
Did you do that?
Wait, the what? No. I haven't done like 3 moments. Actually, the only moments I've done are the created player ones.
Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back.
I just can't get a rip down the middle. Or in the alleys. In the
halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
The thing is, pitch speeds are way too fast.
Come set, the 0-1.
No, you didn't see that. You did not see that pitch.
It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you.
Tyler, why are you swinging at that?
How silly you just looked on that last
I don't know.
Oh, onion rings or onions, cool.
Rickard.
Oh my god, this looks ugly. What's fish eye?
Second, Mancini.
What? The show 15. Yeah.
First, 2 out in
This
the
is
inning.
not the what? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna hit like this.
Tyler, have you played a online game yet?
Pitches
No.
up.
I played Battle Royale.
Ground, and no one.
Alright, yeah, that counts.
Why? Have you?
Yeah. I played like 5.
They'll track it down.
That's it, but
What? Are they all Battle Royale or are they like ranked seasons and stuff?
2 ranked season, 3 DR.
Nice.
0-2. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second.
Oh
And
my
that's
god.
going to right field for a base hit. And they'll quickly get
What?
in here to hold
Okay, it
that
doesn't
runner
even
at third
matter.
base.
Ugh. This is retarded. Should I do power swinging?
First pitch on its way.
So,
Takes
power
this
swing
the other
doesn't do
way to
anything
right.
this game.
And that's
Go
in there.
3.
Base hit.
Go 3.
And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third. And that
Simple. I'm just so late on
at the plate,
fastballs.
number 8. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Shortstop.
Sent on the ground out to second.
What was that?
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Yay, restarting.
Tonight it's a matchup.
Like, for the 20th time. Bro, some of these challenges are like so easy and some of them are like really hard. And they're only rookie difficulty.
Try to check it and it's 0-1.
Stupid Irvin Santin.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Oh,
Calhoun on
no.
the run, but this will land untouched.
I'm just gonna go straight to 2.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
I have to go too. So.
2 for 2. The relay.
Nope. Denied. Nope. 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 Nope.
And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. First pitch on its way. And this one runs up high, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Why I'm so late on fastballs?
Yeah, I'm not a fastball hitter.
Check swing.
Bro!
Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
That is 69 pitches.
Tyler,
First delivery to him on
I
the
say
way.
that if you're not a fastball hitter,
and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
and
is
you're only if you're playing online. If you're not a fastball hitter,
we've got a contest that'll take us back in time
and
tonight
you know there's a
between the
fastball
Angels
coming,
and the
just sit up, put your PCI up and in, and just sit on the fastball. If you know there's a fastball coming, because you'll usually find a pattern in online players. So.
Yes! Go! Go to! Go! 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 Faster! 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 Oh my god! I can't. I just can't.
From the stretch. First pitch
So,
hacking here, and
that seemed like good timing, and I was late.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Like, pitches have so much movement. I mean, that kind of makes sense, but
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
I'm going too. Come on, why would I let me go too?
First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2
Sure.
hole.
Alright, I'll text you. When does our practice end?
The 1-2.
Alright.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Oh, and this one is hit a
home run! Yeah?
back to center fielder, but not quite enough.
I'm stopping it too. Thank you. Finally.
And he is in
finally got my thing done.
Third hit of the night.
Oh my god. Took so long. Oh, did you hear Russell Martin hit a home run today?
Yeah, I know. Cody Bellinger with his 6th home run of the year.
Win 1 game, do not give up 2 hits. Tom Seaver.
Is it 3-inning game?
Yeah, the Tom Seaver one. Cubs versus New York Mets. Bye.
Low-key, this is trash already. Bored. Oof.
Hot, get wrecked, Pure Light. Loser.
We've got a contest that'll take us back.
I just timed out Pure for 5 minutes.
The Cubs and the Mets. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Here's the young catcher, Wilson
Oh no,
Contreras.
it's the 7th inning. But technically, yeah, I still do 3 innings.
Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
1-1 to count.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's pulled out 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence.
How does Joe Kelly have an 18 ERA?
Got him to miss the breaking
18.00. Not 0.0.
Out of the inning. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand.
Plenty
on it.
Bruxton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. No hits for him to this point, and not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
14 against righties.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's warming these guys up with all of his pitches.
Let's just throw Hoskins on the bench. Let's throw.
And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6
no.
breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Shut up.
Another one. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch.
Yeah.
I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And another
what he's done with his
strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
He's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
3-1 to him now. And this is taken
How do
here
you
for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Next with the pass. The pitcher
comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Called strike 0-2. Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count.
Basic pitching right there.
I don't know why the CPU is so weird sometimes. Like sometimes it can take like a really good curveball. And other times,
why am I hitting with Tom Seaver?
The actual worst pitch ever.
Why am I hitting with Tom Seaver?
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I'm hitting with Tom Seaver.
Right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive.
First offering on its way.
the third baseman.
And he just gets a piece there as this is
Chris Bryant is batting leadoff? What?
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Count is 1-2 now. Hit out towards second.
No.
Dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Bruh.
We've got a contest.
Now I gotta restart.
There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
His windup is so slow.
It's officially the back third of this one. 1-0 the count.
Can this windup go any slower?
Count now a ball and a strike. On its way is pitch number 75. Fouled away. The pitch.
Alright, yo, I upgraded my ball handling.
And he'll try to
so you should pass it to me for point guard.
On what? On what build?
My center.
What?
What's your ball handle?
It's like a 39.
Doesn't change a thing.
And he's behind 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take it.
Are you in a park? Let's go, Soren.
To kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Easy
Are there bums?
Catch that, thank you.
Oh, okay.
2 down. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
And he struck him out to retire.
Yeah, there's bumps on the 2 square.
You want me to get on 2K or not?
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we...
Wait, let me hit... Well, you can hop on, but I want to hit amateur 3 first.
So you're saying you can't hit amateur 3 without me?
No, I'm just saying it'll be easier on 2s.
Oh, why?
It'll be faster. It'll be faster.
I'll do a couple more challenges. I mean, I don't even know if I can get this one done. If I do one more hit, then I'm out.
Lifted down the line in left.
Oh my.
And that will end up a foul ball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense.
No. No.
Roxkin's under it.
Oh.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Go.
The relay throw. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The right fielder.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. In for strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Oh, yeah.
He has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jason Hayward is
Backdoor
set
slider?
packing for the second out of the inning. Ball 1. On the ground for Cano.
Thank you, Robbie.
So they do get their first hit. Into the box, Paul Hamels. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Lays off 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Hit on the first baseline. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
All right, come on.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around.
Yeah, these guys had no big man.
Strike anyway. It's 0-1.
DJ.
1-1.
Yeah, you could have easily bodied that dude. But he is
no.
That gets down. winning continues.
Last fucking out, and he gets a hit. Oh my god.
Are they sweaty?
No, they're two amateur threes.
For some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Cubs and the Mets.
And
Ah.
They're really bad.
Wilson
You see the shot?
over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Strike 1 to start the at bat.
Oh yeah, the amateur ones are winning.
At 94, it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Wilson Contreras takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have
They have
got
a
him
pure
on the
playmaker.
board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Number 9.
Ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Rosario's got it. To second, there's Cano.
6'10" pure shot creator? What?
I was just gonna fade.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs.
That kid, Aiden, is definitely a stretch.
Perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
They're running 2 stretches. The amateur ones are running 2 stretches. The people who are winning are running 2 stretches.
Wait, amateur 2s are winning? Bro, alright, starting right here. This is our game plan. If they set screen, if they set screen, alright, it's called help on the screen. Don't completely switch. Then what's it called? When we're set, just switch back to your man, alright?
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan,
please,
and he's got a chance at this.
Oh, I'm so close to amateur 1. So I'm gonna show you how. Oh wait, you don't even have. I can't even take a picture.
Stepping into the box, Tom Seaver struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's set and the pitch.
That's off.
Swinging
Shot could hit like a 75 open 3.
Hayward is going to get there. He makes the play. Digging in to try it again.
Made that? The pure playmaker.
No balls and a strike to count.
I run voodoo. That's green. They get corner special.
And there's ball 1.
Yeah. Hall of Fame dimer.
Pure shot creator. Make the 3 all game.
Man, that pure playmaker, he averages 9.1 assists per game.
Damn. In a park?
3.2 turnovers, no, my career. 3.2 turnovers.
Oh.
And 28.9 points. Let's see what I average. 9,000 turnovers. Damn. No, I average 1.0 turnovers.
And he misses with that
Score
one
1.9 assists, 27. Just 27.
This is a heck of a battle right here.
Oh, in my career?
You know what?
In my career, I averaged 24 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists.
That's it?
I don't play my career.
What do you average? Killer Whale. Oh wait, you trash! But please win! How are you getting sauced up by a pure stretch? You guys are actually bad. Who hit those?
I wouldn't mind playing either one.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
They're pretty
They're
bad.
not both bad.
Yeah.
Now a throw over, just keeping him close.
Your shot, your playmaker can't make a thing.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Oh, the stretch is wide open. What are you doing, my guy?
2-1. Good pitch as this is
These amateur ones have no IQ at all.
Slow roller left side. And he'll reach close.
Your shot is just wide open. He's jumping up and forward. These guys are such bad.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just
Oh, he
off the
agreed that.
plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
I don't understand why Will Dog and Arenado are even on the spot there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Tied it up.
Okay, how many more games do you need to get amateur 3?
I don't know.
Are you like really close?
Yeah, really close.
What?
They're both running really bad
close.
lineups.
Okay.
2 stretches, and then a playmaker and a shot creator. Yo, I thought you just missed a layup.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Rangers and
Bro,
the
that
Blue
amateur
Jays.
ones suck.
We welcome you back to Toronto. In need of
This is
a
gonna be my
big
first game on,
swing
so I'm
here.
trying not to do
Jose
that.
Bautista steps in with a chance
Just
to
get
come
rebound,
up
buddy.
huge.
No, and he's going to sit on 1 pitch
Charge
until he
him,
has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
And he's in safely at third as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Tonight, the contest. We welcome you back to Toronto. Ready now for a big at-bat. Jose Bautista digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball
That's not
to
a home
drive.
run.
100% got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. We've got a contest that will
I'm gonna
take us
shot
back
creator.
in time.
Sag a little bit, but
And thanks for joining us at Rogers.
Yeah, just sag a little
In
bit.
need of a big swing here. Jose Bautista steps in with a chance to come up huge.
How do I hit a home
And he's going
run?
to sit on 1 pitch until he has 2 strikes.
I don't know why people
Hopefully
make
stay
this record on a
balanced
small
and stay through
field.
the baseball.
I don't understand how you're an amateur 3. You haven't even hit 3-star elite
Swing
player
here,
on
but he
player.
pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Alright. You guys don't look like they're gonna say screen.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses.
Go play up
It's
solid,
1-2
like,
now.
it's like he
Yeah.
wants to
These are
shoot
the
their
situations right here that make me miss
He
wearing
just
a
sold.
uniform. The big spot.
Oh my.
And we'll have to leave it there as this anticipation is high for some fun.
Just post them up.
And
Right here, right
thanks
here.
for joining us at
Oh,
Rogers
such a
Center.
weak
Ready now
pass.
for a big at-bat.
Here, yo,
Jose
do you want
Bautista
screen?
digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100%.
Don't play up,
Gotta
don't play
get
up, don't play
something
up.
belt higher
No,
up,
he can
something
shoot.
elevated.
Into score
Not really,
is the
but
runner from third. It's a 4-3 game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw head. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Rangers and the Blue Jays.
That bill gets silver catcher.
Sorry, did you do the hit the home run with Jose Bautista? No, I haven't done that one. That's the last one in the beginning.
And he's going to sit on one pitch
Like
until
the
he
starter
has 2
challenges.
strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
Dude, do you want a screen?
Yeah.
Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. The anticipation is hot.
Just clear it. Right here.
And thanks for joining us at Rogers Center. Ready now for a big at-bat. Jose Bautista digs in with likely one thought on his mind.
What is that, 2K?
Just post him up. Alright, let's just switch, man, because he's
Coming
not
in to
gonna
score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Switch. He's
Right
bad.
here, right here.
Oh my god.
Guard my man, guard my man.
3 hours and 9 minutes.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between. We welcome you back to Toronto in need of a big swing here. Jose Bautista steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes.
What?
Stay balanced and stay through the base.
The anticipation is.
That was a block if I ever saw it.
And thanks for joining us at
Game
Rogers
is
Center.
selling
Ready
us
now for a big at-bat. Jose Bautista digs in with likely one thought on his mind.
There you
Find
can
a
shoot.
ball to drive.
100%
Just
got
put
to
your
get
hand up.
something belt higher up, something elevated.
The set and the 1-0.
Just clear it.
Ball and a strike.
Oh my god.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball
Get
to
there,
start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Oh my god, bro.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this gets all the way to the wall. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third.
Kids suck.
And it's now 5-3.
Alright, go guard him, guard him.
When he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up.
Oh my
the
god.
tag,
My
and
bad,
he
my
is
bad.
out at the plate as 2 runs. Tonight, a contest that should bring. We welcome you back to Toronto in need of a big swing here. Jose Bautista steps in with a chance to come up huge.
Here, just
No
guard
doubt,
him in.
and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2
Alright,
strikes.
switch.
Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
Comes set, the 0-1. Clears this one over toward first. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments.
Switch.
And thanks for joining us at Rogers Center. Ready now for a big at-bat. Jose Bautista digs in with likely one thought on his mind.
This game is selling us so hard.
100% got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
But yeah, I sold a lot that.
They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. We've got a contest that'll take us back.
How do you hit a home run with Jose Bautista?
Thanks for joining.
The right fielder, number 19.
Press square, Kylie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here
quick
because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. And try as he might, but he can't escape the... Tonight it's a matchup route. We welcome you back to Toronto. Ready now for a big at-bat. Jose Bautista digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100% got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Comes set, the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
So how close are they to
not the lead here in the 7th. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't. The anticipation is high.
Probably a lockdown.
And thanks for joining us at Rogers Center. In need of a big swing here. Jose Bautista steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt. And he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch
go ball.
So different, Matt. Sometimes
nope.
It feels like...
And this will find a wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball. We welcome you back to Toronto. Ready now for a big at-bat. Jose Bautista digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball.
No.
100% got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Can't hit a home run.
And even 1-1 count to Bautista. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Still even at 2-2.
Hello? Hi. Hi.
Here's the
He's
2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
How is it so hard?
Bums. We welcome you back to Toronto. In need of a big swing here. Jose Bautista steps in with a chance to come up huge.
Here, let's try to invite this SJ to Brown Tower.
2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced.
Tonight the
Have you hit a home run in the show 19 yet?
And thanks for joining us at Rogers Center. Ready now for a big at-bat. Jose Bautista digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100% got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Yeah, he did.
He's set, the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He's a pure sharp.
I bet.
Popped up. Odor is there. He hauls it in, and the potential tonight. We We welcome you back to Toronto. In need of a big swing here. Jose Bautista steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay
balanced get defensive. Stop
the baseball.
0-1 pitch coming. And that misses 1-1.
How?
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, for him, man, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's
go ball. Oh my! Not Biggie.
Hey, Kyler, are you good?
As a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Alright, if you're not having fun playing moments, go to play Road to the Show. I'm not even kidding.
We welcome you back to Toronto. Ready now for a big at-bat. Jose Bautista digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100%. Got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Comes set, the 0-1. Popped him up. Moving to his left. And that retires the side.
Bro, Kyler, chill.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the